Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Oluchi, and in case you don't know, I run an online business where I sell very pieces. So these are some of the basic questions I get asked a lot on my channel in terms of starting a business and then sourcing your goods from Alibaba. So the first question people get to ask me is, how do I make payments to the shipping companies? So basically, like most of the shipping companies I usually recommend, these are like local shipping companies. Most of them, you pay them when you're picking your goods. So why you get to pay them when you're picking your goods is because of the exchange rates of dollar to naira fluctuate. Like when you're coming to pick up your goods, that's when you're paying them. So if your goods arrive today and you get a notification message telling you your goods is arriving today, they're going to tell you the current exchange rate in the message, so you know, okay, this is what I'm paying. So let's say your goods arrived today and then the rate of dollar today is 580, and then you come tomorrow to actually pick up your goods, and then tomorrow eventually dollar changes, and then like the rate of dollar tomorrow is 582. So it's actually the day you come for pickup. So if you're picking it up tomorrow, you're definitely paying 582 naira per dollar. So that's just why most shipping companies, you pay to them when your goods arrive in Nigeria and when you come to pick up your goods. So the next question is, how much do the shipping companies charge per kg? So basically their charges changes. Yeah, so I think currently, as at the time of filming this video, oh my gosh, I'm going to list a few. Choice Logistics, they charge, I'm just going to like leave it up in the screen. So but basically their charges differs. I'm just going to like leave up a few, and then so it's then up to you as at the time when you're buying, to contact them and ask them of their current charge per kg. Okay, also, how do I receive my goods when I am not in Lagos, Abuja, or Onitsha? So the shipping company I mentioned earlier, I said most of them ship to Lagos, Abuja, Onitsha, and Kano. So let's say you stay in Benin State, because I remember when I started, I was staying in Benin State. So what I had to do was, and the goods arrived at Abuja. So what I had to do was, I had to choose for the, I had to go for the nearest place to where I was, and the nearest place to where I was is Abuja. So I had to the location of Abuja, so that when the goods arrived Abuja, I had to ask a friend to help me pick it up. But then if you don't have anybody in Abuja to help you pick it up, you can definitely ask them to help you waybill the goods from Abuja or from Lagos. So whether you're in Benin, in Port Harcourt, wherever you are, you tell them to waybill it over there. But then you have to pay them for the waybilling, of course. Or you can actually on your own contact all these logistics company, so they actually go over there and pick up your goods and then waybill it to wherever you are. So how long does shipping takes to get to Nigeria? So this has to do with the type of shipping you are going for, because most of the shipping companies, they actually have like freight shipping, and then also sea cargo. So freight is when they are shipping your goods by plane, and this has mostly I recommend when you're shipping light goods like jewelries, like face masks, like things that are of lightweight and then not that much. But then when you're shipping goods like refrigerator, like television, I recommend you go for sea cargo. Then basically freight takes like 10 to 14 days to get to Nigeria, and also it depends on the company actually, but that's the maximum. Like I think freight takes like 2 weeks, and then sea cargo takes like 40 days, 2 months. Yeah, it also depends on the shipping company. So like when you contact this shipping company, you actually ask them these questions like, how long will it take if if I'm using sea, how long will it take if I'm using freight, and then you ask them like how much is the rate of like as in how much per kg do you charge. So you ask them these questions and yeah, they get to reply you and answer you. Or then also on their website, you can just search them up on their website. You can get all the information you need on their website. They also have agents you can ask, of course. Then which shipping company do I recommend? Someone asked me which shipping company I recommend. So I won't really say I recommend anyone. Like I just like suggest, and then I usually tell people the one I use actually. So I don't actually recommend anyone. Basically, simply because like you won't say this company is 100%. You won't say this company is 100%. There are times when maybe you ship with this company and they're good. There are times where you ship with this company, they're bad. So something like that. So, but usually I tell you, I just list them out for you. I tell you there's Skyjet, there's Sky Cargo, there's Choice Logistics, there's Fish Logistics, and so on. So you go and do your research, and then also it also depends on where you are. Like I said, Skyjet, I think the ships to Lagos and not Abuja. So for someone like me who is in Abuja currently, I use Choice because you're in Abuja. So like those things, you just have to like compare and contract and then know which one you actually would use. So someone asked me how to fill in the shipping address. So okay, for this one I'm going to screen record my either phone or the system and then just show you how you can fill in the shipping address. Someone also asked me how to fill in the billing address. I'm also going to do that.
Okay, so to fill in your billing address, we go to make payment. This is from the draft your vendor made for you. So go to pay with a new card and then it's going to open these details for me. So I'm going to unclick same as shipping address. As you can see, unclick it and then billing address for what I have to pay will pop up. Then I have to start filling my details like the address line. Let me say I stay in Abuja. So I'm going to put Jabi Abuja. Then I'm going to fill in the states and the province, which is definitely Abuja. Then the city, just in. Then for the postal code, I'm going to go on Google. I'm going to search for Jabi Abuja postal code. So you don't even have to know it. Just search for it on Google and it's going to come out for you. So you're going to see, then look for the street that is same as yours and then copy out the postal code. Go back to your Alibaba and then just put in the postal code as you saw there on Google. So yeah, okay, so that's just basically it for your billing address. Then we go over to the shipping address. The shipping address, you do the same thing as the billing address, and the shipping address is like where you want your goods to be actually shipped to. So let me say if you're in Abuja, you still fill in the same details as Abuja. You fill in like the normal, like put in your country, put in the state you're in, and then the city. And then for the postal code, you see, since it's the same Abuja, the same Jabi, so you just put in the 900 to 31 postal code, and yeah, that's just basically it for the shipping address.
Asks how do I pay my suppliers? Okay, so I've made a video on how you can pay your Alibaba suppliers in a different video. This is the video, the link will be down below, and also you can, let me just summarize it for you. So your vendor will tell you, I will draft an order for you. So when they tell you you draft an order for you, tell them you have a shipper, so they don't include the shipping price to the drafting. Drafting is like listing everything you've purchased, their prices, the total price, and then you see pay now, and then you click on that to make payments. So you can either use Alipay and use your Visa or your MasterCard, and then use PayPal and the rest. So someone also asked me Alibaba or AliExpress or 1688. So usually I would advise, my voice is down, God, I'm tired. So 1688, it's a website too, just that you have Google Translate to translate it to English. But I think that prices are a bit cheaper than Alibaba. So, and then for 1688, you can't make payments using your Visa card or your MasterCard. So you have to use an agent, or you have to have an Alipay account. So if this is something you can do and you want of lesser price, definitely go for 1688. Then Alibaba, the communication is in English. You get to pay with your MasterCard or your Visa card or PayPal or the rest. Then usually in Alibaba is usually for manufacturers. Like these are people who, like, if you want to shop from Alibaba, basically when you want to shop in large quantity, like you want to, like, I can actually give them this necklace and tell them to write my name on it on Alibaba. I can buy 1,000 of it, I can buy 10,000 of it. That's when I'm buying in large quantity. So then if you want to buy in less quantity, I would recommend AliExpress. Usually I think AliExpress, there are some companies that offer free shipping, but I think it takes a long time. Like if you want to buy one piece, if you want to buy two pieces, if you want to buy five, I would recommend AliExpress. So someone also asked me how to buy from Alibaba. So I also made a video on how you can buy from Alibaba, a detailed video, but then let me summarize it. So you download Alibaba app, you fill in your details, you, like, basically your email and your password. So basically doing that so you receive notifications. Then you search for whatever you want to buy. Like if you want to buy high heel shoe, leather shoe, specifically put whatever you want to buy up there. So you see a list, different vendors will pop up, you choose whichever one you want, discuss with them, and then go over to making payments, bargain prices with them to make payments. But if you want a detailed video, I'll leave the link down below. This is actually the video, the link will be down below, so do well to check it out. Someone asked how to check price and reviews, because some people are like, oh, I don't get to see reviews. So in terms of like how to get quality products, I like to recommend checking reviews. This is because Alibaba platform is a platform where before you leave a review, you must have purchased something. So when I finished buying, they asked me for a review, but I think I was occupied, so I didn't fill in a review. But subsequent, I'm going to definitely fill a review, so to help other people who wants to buy to know that, oh, this vendor is good, this vendor is not good. So usually Alibaba has to do with like MOQ, like minimum order quantity. So some people come to me and they're like, oh, how do I know the price of this item? Because I'm seeing different prices. So you can see, like, depending on the MOQ. Let's say if you want to get 100 of this ring, if you're getting 100 of this ring, one piece of this ring, if you're getting 100 pieces, will be way cheaper than if you're getting just one piece, or if you're getting 10 pieces. So the higher you buy, the lesser the price. So that's how they do. And some of the companies there, since they are manufacturers and they're wholesalers, they have like MOQ, like the minimum order, like the minimum quantity they can sell to you. Some of them cannot sell below 10, some of them cannot sell below 1,000, some of them cannot sell below 100. So you just have to like look for the vendor that can sell to you based on the quantity you want and go for it. But usually the higher the quantity, the lesser the price.
So to check review, you click on that particular product you want, and then as you can see, this one doesn't really have any review, but then we click on view other reviews, and then we're going to see other reviews for other items other customers have dropped. So you click on other reviews, and then you see so many reviews. As you can see, this one says love these rings, and then has 5 star, and then you just click down to see any other reviews people have dropped. Also, you can go to the company's profile and then see all that the company has. And this is the place where you get to see the videos and specifically look for what you're looking for. You can see inquiries, you can see categories. So here you can click on categories to see exactly what they have, like if they have like stainless steel or like any specific item that you want to buy.
Okay, someone said understanding the price rates, the MOQ, I just said that. And then I see a different price from what the vendor is saying. That's as I said, because sometimes you see $9.5 per one, and then you ask the vendor asks you, they usually ask you like how many are you buying. When you tell them I'm buying 5, the price will go up. That's because the price there is for when you're buying in higher quantity. But then sometimes some of the vendors, they don't really update that, because I remember one time I told one vendor that that what I'm seeing on your, like on the price, is not what you're selling me. I was like, oh, I'll go and update it, because sometimes they forget. So that's all for now. So if there's any other question you have concerning buying from Alibaba, do well to chat me up. I try very well to respond to questions, because I really want to put everyone through, and then to reply to DMs, and just let me know in the comment section down below. And then please, in case you find my video helpful, just leave your hearts. Am I getting this right? Just leave your heart down below. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment, so engagement can make my video reach to more people. So thank you very much. I'm seeing your comments, I'm seeing the subscriptions, and I really appreciate that. So do have an amazing day. Lots of love, Oluchi. Bye.